Sorry, okay, there we go. Let's go on Monday the 6th or 5th. Hold on. 5th of December 2022. Sound good, better than I thought. I thought I was going to write 4 paragraphs, beginning. I agree because, I disagree because, and then conclusion, but actually I wrote beginning. I agree because, I also agree because, but I disagree because, conclusion. The way you're supposed to do it was agree, disagree, agree, conclusion. And also the end of the serpent. But I couldn't think of a third thing that I agreed with in the extract. And since no one watches these videos, I'm going to say this. I told my parents that I'm leaving at 2:30. And a person there who was... I don't even think she was moderating the exam. I just think that she needed a computer and decided to go to the library, which is where I was, to use it. And she seems to have this passion for just being completely following the rules. It's like Rimmer from Red Dwarf. So she said that you're actually not allowed to leave at 2:30. You have to wait until 3:30 to leave. But I was able to go home early because I'd already told my parents, and my granddad was already waiting for me. And I mean, I said to him, like, my granddad's waiting for me, so would you just go to him and say that I'll be here for another hour? But they interrupted me and they're like, so they didn't hear me say that. All I heard was my granddad's there. I was like, oh, okay, you're going home then. So that was good. As for the exam, well, this is really minor, but I might lose a mark or two for this. At the end of the second paragraph, I wrote Aristotle's definition of tragedy, which is the intimation of an action that is serious, and intimation or whatever is where I got stuck, because I wrote intimidation, which could be correct, could not be correct. I don't know if intimation is a word or not. Anyway, this Twitter is of 25 to 7 p.m. The dichotomy of the England players taking a knee for racism against an all-black African team. And there they are. Cringe. Does the BBC have mentioned Twitter files? I see a nice story on BBC Homepage about Kate Winslet paying a family's energy bill and dialogue between those people, but nothing on Twitter files. Do a large section of the media realize how biased they look right now? Yep, this is how I feel. Hello, which part of London are you from? Germany agrees 15-year liquid gas supply with Qatar. Hey, are you aware that vegan diets lack vitamins A, B6, B12, D, F, K2, and CLA, carnitine, carnosine, cholesterol, CoQ10, creatine, hemiiron, saturated fat, and taurine? Show me the studies! There are still some people who act like this, but mostly just on Twitter. Yeah. Former Twitter censor justified the site in its pre-Elon incarnation. Just say Jack. Banning satirical website Babylon Bee, asserting that its content was not funny and dangerous. So it's even the point where it's going, yeah, it's not funny. It is. I looked at a couple of their stuff yesterday, and it was hilarious. It's like, one of them was, Adolf Hitler has decided to distance himself from Kanye West because he's making him look bad. Remember back when was a tireless fighter calling out malign government influence, but now he's calling out malign government influence. He's lost all credibility. I do not wish people Sorry, I do wish people would stop pretending that Ukraine is some sort of liberal democracy. Zelensky declares war on enemy within the Ukrainian Orthodox Church. Republican congressional leader Kevin McCarthy is adamant that the vaccine mandate currently being imposed on the military is going to be lifted very soon by the Biden administration. Excuse me, I doubt it. Elon Musk accused NYT of being a lobbying firm rather than a serious news organization after it failed to cover in any depth the revelations that Twitter engaged in mass censorship. Particularly with the Hunter Biden laptop fiasco. School in Virginia is under fire from parents after it announced that an after-school Satan club run by the Satanic Temples takes place in its facilities. Climate lockdowns. Residents of Oxford will only be allowed to drive out of their designated region twice a week. Travel rationing limits in the name of saving the planet. Brazen green tyranny. Her popularity plunges to the newest level as crime wave grips New Zealand. How the mighty have fallen. Oh, is this the girl that was like, we need to respect other people's decisions? After openly admitting that she treats people who aren't vaccinated like second-class citizens. France now banning some domestic flight routes where there are enough train alternatives in the name of climate change, going backwards, deindustrialization. Oh God. Quiet Peaceful Life Netflix show. Being released in 2 volumes, 1 week apart. Will these insufferable grievance grifters ever stop wallowing in their own narcissistic self-pity? Guess not when Netflix keeps handing them hundreds of millions of dollars to whine about how hard how hard done by they've been. Oh God, why would you take one multivitamin instead of the whole bottle like a champion? Who dies from vitamins? Want to be strong or not? I mean, there probably is a fucking reason. Joke, listen and the doctors will go bang the top G. Haha, real talk though, please don't do this. Yeah, IT at 24. But somehow people say that you aren't a Nazi. Only a libtard could think supporting 2 black men makes you a Nazi. Is Andrew Tate black? No, wait, he's like tanned, he's not black. Babies must experience crazy, whatever that is. Every complaint you tweet about Elon running Twitter puts another ad dollar in his pocket. I don't think that's how it works. Elon thanks you for your patronage. Please confirm your user claims that they spotted Caroline Ellison at Grind Support Coffee on West Bryan, Soho, Manhattan at 15 a.m. This would mean she is not in Hong Kong and is not in NY, and is in NY, not in custody. What a beak. Why am I getting... I never got 2 ads in a row under Jack. Elon, fix it. Something possibly not bad, or not good, coming up. So, someone made a compilation video of all the times I've burped in my second channel videos for some reason. This is what the tolerant left wants to take from us. I cannot stand for this. They want to take away giant penises from our media. How are we supposed to enjoy the movie now? You will not replace me. I don't even know what this is. So there's a log, and even in dark tide public chat, there's no escape. Oh God. Can I have the truth? Big PP man. Is it big as they say? No. Oh God. Imagine me at the set of being betrayed with a massive wang. I know what you're going to ask. The answer is no. I was going to ask if your cock is huge. Then my answer is correct. Doesn't even come close to some of the other drawings of me out there. I'm not even phased anymore. Lesson learned. I must never become famous. You would think having your life nuked by journalists and almost going to prison would be the worst of it, wouldn't you? Fuck. You commissioned this, didn't you? Please don't take me down. No, they're just large downsides to being friends with hentai artists. Why did you send it? Or say, save it? I sent it to my mods because it upsets them. Do you really have communist hammer and sickle tattooed on your chest? Long since been covered up. We were all retarded and cringe once. Any reason you haven't got it removed? Because I got it covered up. You're still a libertarian, so it means not just once, but the best kind. Damn, we're close. Marcus, how big is it? Small. Leave me alone. So, can we get a confirmation? She's been specifically instructed to remain silent like a good woman. It's still funny. No, it's not. I got really old over a week ago. Yeah, and you're like, oh, Elon is so great, but then Elon, please, another week, another week, another week, another week. Is it still funny? Post 1, peak post 9. Still funny. It isn't, in my opinion. You literally collated data and made a graph to prove this giant penis bullshit is still funny. Oh god. Oh wait, that's fine actually, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Even though I Grimes like this, also almost 30% of the likes were from women too. Marcus says you, yes, I'm extremely intelligent and sophisticated. Unlike Grimes. Oh god. Yeah, how to fill his argument over his dick. Assume length versus girth has been discussed already. Overall volume is the only meaningful metric. But in all seriousness, small dick man out there, some folks have a natural advantage, but it isn't even remotely close to a substrate for attention, care, and respect. Take it from a hussy. Some of the best sex with people with small peens who are attractive to your needs. Very attentive. Volumetric is a terrible metric. Can we have a beer can or a long needle? Marcus girth and length too. We've seen it. Plausible on the attention. It's better than sex. 23 hours and 56 minutes is better than 4 minutes. You also got to consider curvature. It's not so relevant to Marcus. He's penis related quantities relate merely to size, but if you all have weird shaped penises, find a weird position to match. Men shouldn't feel as self conscious as many do. Maybe that's my true request on Twitter, addressing penis insecurity on the masses. And before half my followers and following horror Destiny is Destiny, I suppose. I should do my part for tittying labia awareness on the flip side. Many beautiful flowers and vegetables in the world. Someone will want to pick, eat yours. Motivational poster material right there. Why is this conversation my mentions? Because of your giant We need clarification on curvature too, though. Can't finish a PowerPoint until we have radial bend in direction. I don't have a curve. Note it. Angle up, flat, angle down. Fuck's sake, it points down.